Alright, I believe we're live. Greetings, viewers. Bacon and Grits here. Today is Thursday. Normally, I would play my RPGs, but since we have the Resident Evil DLC coming out pretty much tomorrow, let's just go ahead and finish the game today. So we've already gotten through the first major parts. I did part 1 on Sunday, I did part 2 on Tuesday, and I believe we're at the final part today. I think we have to deal with Heisenberg, and then we have Chris's segment, and then a little bit of Ethan's segment, and then I think that's the final boss, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is a pretty big week, I would say. Tomorrow we have Call of Duty, then we have Bayonetta 3, and then we have the Resident Evil DLC coming out. So 3 games in one bundle tomorrow, so tomorrow's going to be a crazy day. I normally don't stream on Fridays because Fridays is like when the Resident Evil community streams, so I'm like, nah, we won't do that, and I usually go support them anyway. So my plan is, with all the crazy updates to all these games and these new games coming out, I kind of want to get Bayonetta. I don't know if I'm going to get Bayonetta right away. We'll see over the course of time. But right now, I think my main focus is probably just going to be playing the DLC. I don't know if I want to stream that on Tuesday. I might stream it on Tuesday, but part of me wants to play it as soon as possible because, well, spoilers. And I think people have already begun to play it. I don't know how, but Capcom's giving everyone codes. So if they like you, they'll give you a code so you can play it now. But other than that, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I don't think so. But I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you guys are having a good rest of your week. It is about to be Friday. We all love Fridays, for those of us that have the weekends off and stuff like that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and go right into it. So let's go ahead and switch the scene over. Also, I want to thank some of the people that have been following me off stream. I appreciate it very much. Alright, let's see here. Everything looks like it's a go, so let's go ahead and click it. Oh, I forgot. And then we go turn off the lights. Put this here. Be right back. Okay. Alright. Depending on how fast we beat this, I might do like either some DBD or some Resident Evil Revelations raid mode for a little bit. Now, I think there are a couple people that are streaming tonight. So worst comes to worst, if I don't feel like playing anything after I beat this, I can always go ahead and host them. But I'll keep a lookout on the notifications, and then we'll kind of just go from there. Taking forever to load. Then again, I'm using a PS4, so it still runs pretty well on PS4. You know, I kind of wonder, is it going to be available tonight, technically speaking, or is it going to be like during the day? I'm actually not sure. Hey, Disney Bell, how you doing? That name seems very familiar. That name seems really, really familiar. Dissonant, remind me. Who are you? I feel like I know, but I don't wanna get it wrong. And greetings, Paul. How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you guys today. We are about to finish up Village. We last ended off on the airplane boss. I don't know if it has an actual name. I don't remember the name of it. But we're about to essentially go into the heart of the factory and more than likely find Heisenberg. Sorry, let me adjust this mic. It sounds weird in the headphones. Okay, that sounds better. I'll mess around with the play once I figure it out. Hopefully by Tuesday, I will have like a different setup, because right now my TV's on this side, so it kind of looks a little weird as I'm looking at you. But I'm still looking at you. My eyes are pretty good. I can kind of see the chat here and still see the game. So, hey Nero, what's going on, dude? Glad to see you here. I thought you were supposed to stream. Did you stream? Because I was looking out for your notification. I didn't see anything. I was on lunch break and I was like, yeah, he said he was streaming, but I didn't see it. But good to see you. Alright, so we last left off... Oh, you didn't stream? I'm sorry. Well, if you do, I will keep an eye out for next time. Just to let you know, I mean, not this should matter anyway, but I usually stream on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights because I work from 9:30 to 6:30. So essentially, my only time to stream during the daytime is, well, after work. So, I might add a day to the weekend, but I'm trying to figure that out. I think 2 days is enough, and I only stream like a couple hours each day. You're waiting for Bayonetta launch. Oh, Bayonetta 3 launch party? I noticed that everybody's getting it now that the whole thing is over. All I can really say about that is at the end of the day, whether she lied or not, voice actors still have issues with being paid well, and all I ask is that someone who is striving to be one, please pay your voice actors. Voice acting is just as hard as acting, trust me. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that people are buying it now, so hopefully it's going to be good. The reviews were coming out early, and apparently people love the game. The game is apparently great, so it's Bayonetta. You can't really go wrong. Hey Seth, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. We are just about to finish Village. I'm currently playing New Game Plus on hardcore mode. Don't believe we should boycott the game, though. Yeah. No. Boycotting the game was probably not the best idea, in my opinion. Pretty much the way that Jennifer Hale handled it, I think, is how the previous voice actor should have handled it, too. It wouldn't have been as messy as it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that, like, as a voice actor, and you've been doing a character for a long time, and, like, someone essentially is doing your character now, and you're not. I mean, yeah, it's rough. But I think Steve Bloom said it best. We could voice a character for many years, but eventually people want something different at some point, and things have to change. So when you voice a character, you don't exactly own that character. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you voice that character for a long period of time, sure, we all know and love you for that character, but that's not, like, officially your character, unless they tell you otherwise. So, that's my take on it. And Jennifer Hale's a good voice actress. I have full confidence that she will do just great with the role. If anything, yeah, that's a good point, Nero. The person who actually designed Bayonetta, that's actually the owner, technically speaking. So if anyone owns her, it's the person that actually designed her, not the one that voiced her, technically speaking. But that's a good point. I was never really a fan of the boycotting. That usually kind of just makes things worse. Wait, I hear something. I hear a bobble. A bobblehead. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, it's right in my face. I have not been doing a good job shooting this. Alright, am I supposed to do anything out here? Oh, jump down. See, that's true too. You can argue it both ways. Like, the voice actor by giving the character the voice, essentially created the character. The designer essentially is what the origins of the character came from. So in essence, there should be like a partnership between the two. You give it the voice, you bring it to life, and the director themselves, or the person behind the creator, takes credit for it too. So it should be like a 50-50, like an equal partnership. You guys are having hands in creating the character. One drew it, the other person voiced it. But yeah, Nero, a good example is Dante. Ruben Langdon did a fantastic job with Dante, and they used him for a long period of time. I don't think he's ever changed, has he? I think he's always been Dante. Capcom is really weird about that. There are some people that they'll keep, but then there are some people that they'll change. There's only been a specific amount of characters that they mess around with. I don't know how it works. I don't really know behind the scenes. That's kind of why I want to be like a character designer, because I kind of want to go behind the scenes to see what it's like to design a character, or what it's like for them to choose who voices who. Because I don't really get that process. I want to know more about it. Yeah, he still voices Dante. That's what I thought. Well, here we go.
Not bad. Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Must say, that's not going to work, Ethan.
Don't come back.
This is when the game got off the hinges, in my opinion.
That bastard.
Yeah, Nero, there's a mixed bag about Bela's voice actress. Some people knew her and some people didn't.
Damn it again?
Yeah, I would say so too. I guess it really depends on how you fall, but I think how he fell, he probably would have had like a massive injury, or probably would be dead. And right, Dissonant Bell, different arts for different senses, that's correct.
Oh. I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
Yeah, she had a lot of niche roles. If you looked her up and you kept up with her back when Bale first came out, you probably would know some games she's been in. But most people didn't know too much about it.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
Also, Paul, yeah, I wonder what would have happened if Heisenberg had teamed up with Ethan.
God damn it.
I still wonder about that
All
ending.
this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax. My men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
Truer words never spoken.
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
If only he'd listened. Ah, man.
Can't turn back now.
It upsets me. If only he had listened, then... Ah, man. Because the more I think about it, he really could still technically have lived, but because he was so gung-ho about his daughter... And again, I get that. He's so close to saving his daughter. Why wouldn't you be upset? I'd be upset. But you gotta know when you're in over your head. Yeah, me too. I can't wait for third person
Metal
too.
polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Also, people who've been playing the DLC say that it's
I'm coming.
good from what I've been hearing, so that's even more excitement. Let me get used to how this thing works. It's been a minute. Okay, cool. Ready. 3 to 4 hours is good enough for sure. Okay, great. So how do you get the crank for the door with the red light? In the factory? In the factory? Hold up. I did that part so fast, everything was a bit of a blur. Hold up. Sorry, hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I wish I had a PS5, Nero. I'm still struggling to get one. Trust me when I say, like, I may have done a lot of, like, donations and things to people's channels, but I'm nowhere near rich. I wish I was. But I also want a PS5 too. It would be a good idea to get one soon, because once the holiday season rolls around, I think the scalping is going to get worse. Crank in the factory? You mean the mold thing? Door with the red light. Huh. Give me a little more detail, Seth, that might be able to help you out. I went through the factory so quick that I'm trying to remember visually where you used to crank in the factory. Yeah, I went through it so quick. I'm drawing a blank right now. Yeah, this game runs pretty well on PS4. Surprisingly. I'm surprised that the RE4 remake is also going to get a PS4 release too. I think it'll probably run just as well. And yeah, Paul, I think you're right. A lot of people don't like Ethan because you don't really see him. So it's like you can't really sympathize with him. See, yeah, Nero, that's what I'm thinking of. The crank from the reservoir? I don't think you use a crank in the factory. Where's the button to let me out? Oh, okay.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man.
This fight is so crazy.
Will be another addition to my army. This is the best! I need more!
I heard this fight's hard on Verge of Shadows, though.
So this is the power of fatherly love, huh? Poor boy, stop using my hand-me-down. Try hard. Show me what you've got. Come on. Oh, yeah. That won't hurt. I promise. Impress. Keep shooting. Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son!
Oh no! I overshot.
You devil! Don't die like the world's watching! Spending years under the bitch's thumb! The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons! I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little daughter to become more powerful than ever!
Ow!
Too bad I'm your only fan! Too slow!
I hope he's almost dead, because I'm almost dead.
I need more! The clock is ticking! Time's over.
Okay, I think we got it.
That boulder punching asshole! But you're first!
Yeah, her Village of Shadows is really, like, unnecessarily difficult.
The final stretch! Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right?
Chris's segment's probably... No, Chris's segment was already hard, in my opinion. So I can only imagine it being harder.
It's Ethan! And the bloody guys! Having fun? Come on!
I'm just gonna keep using this.
Having fun?
Don't need that.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll meet Rose in the afterlife. Rose's power.
Yo, this part is so crazy.
This can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
That's a shame. Maybe one day someone will do like an alternate ending. But yeah, Heisenberg's fight was out there. I'll put it that way.
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg.
You got it, Seth?
I'm
Okay.
gonna find Miranda.
Let me know if you need more help.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
You should.
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
You should have left it alone. This scene makes me so mad.
But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
And just like that, he's dead. I mean, I don't know if Chris's team would have been able to handle Miranda. But even then, I feel like there were many ways to prevent that from happening. Ugh, man, that makes me mad. I want so bad to be an alternate way to not have that happen, but it's part of the game's lore, so it has to happen. pro mode on RE4. I have not played that in like... I have not played RE4 in a hot minute.
Captain,
I might stream that like later in November or December.
wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
I feel that, Chris.
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
Which makes me wonder, when we play third person, is this part going to be third person too? Because that would be dope.
Get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
I think it might be. Man, I'm on 2 different screens. That's so strange.
So BSAA got here already.
There we go.
Didn't waste any time.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Old times.
Move out.
Roger.
His team seems pretty
K9,
cool
I
too.
want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together.
Oh wait, I don't think I have any of his weapons infinite. Oh, this is gonna be tough. We can do it.
When was it last? The desert? Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
This is probably one of the hardest parts in the game, I think.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
I'm expecting deaths here, y'all, so bear with me.
Contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Trying to get headshots.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Also, I love this music. It's the same music they use in the trailers.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon.
Oh god.
May be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Oh, are there two of them?
Didn't expect to see the BSAA go so. They had eyes on Miranda too. Probably felt they needed to intervene. Hey boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support.
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with those.
Fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Alright, is there anything else? I think that's it. Oh, DBD's done installing. Cool.
Mirage, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point. I've never heard of a mutant mycete colony growing so huge.
Headshot to the name of the game. Ouch.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
Ooh, let me do this, actually. That worked out. Kinda, sorta. Ah, he got me. Yeah, this part's gonna be hard. There's so many of them. Oh my god. I forgot that they come out of the woodworth when you fight these things.
I've reached the target location.
Here's the first one.
Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. Bingo. All right.
The first one's easy, the second one not so much.
Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Oh, that's so rude. I got comboed.
Okay, Captain. Really. The mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it.
PSA guys are engaging bioweapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
Everyone okay? They're coming from the mold. There's no dent.
Not gonna work.
Takes a minute to target the point. Try and keep the laser on it as long as you can. Damn it, these things are using weapons. I'm sure they're thinking the same about you. Bioweapon numbers are increasing. I'll finish them off quick. Five more from the mountains. East side. I'm nearby. I'll handle them. Another hit. Ah, looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's them. Watch your progress.
Oh, that's the big guy. Oh, there's two of them? There's three of them.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next?
Of course. I shouldn't have risked it. Oh, he's still alive? Get off me.
Is the target locator working?
It is, broski. I just need some time to
I'll mark
use
a
it.
point with the target. Hang on.
Roger that.
Okay, I think we got it.
Take that.
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Just want to give a shout out to everybody that is chilling with me tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Is there one more checkpoint? I think I got everything I needed from here. Yeah, I think that's it.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Oh, that's right. Big boy.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Damn it, no. Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till you get there.
Gotta aim for his back. Signalis? I think I've heard you mentioning that in like one of the chats. What's it like?
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Damn it. Ah, he will not let me do this. There's gotta be a better way.
Nice! Thought so!
Okay.
Reloading now. Just a minute. Okay, Captain. Reloading. Ready to go.
Ooh, come on, let me get it. Okay. Okay, I think we got him.
Hostile bioweapons.
It feels like OGRE, but with an asymmetric viewpoint. The game is a mix of retro tech sci-fi with anime kind of art style mixed in with German language. Okay! Retro tech sci-fi. I actually kind of like sci-fi. And I'm a big fan of anime, so I will definitely give that a look. Is it on console or Steam, Nero?
I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists? A naughty little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the megamycete. Alpha to squad. I've located the megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
Xbox, PS4, and PC? Okay. Newer game, or has it been out for a little bit?
And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village.
What anime am I watching this season? Paul, My Hero. I haven't started Chainsaw yet, but I heard it's good. Spy X Family. And
Have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I think those are the only 2 I'm watching right now.
We really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't
Oh, it just came out today? Dope!
And so, you should have told him.
Signals.
Yeah.
OMG, it even has like the cool eyeball. Like, Outbreak. That's cool. $20? People are rating it pretty highly too. Okay. I will definitely look into this next pay period. That looks awesome, actually. Okay. I will give this a look, Nero. I actually like the look of this. People seem to like it as well. Okay. I wish I had my Xbox up so I could take advantage of that. But I haven't used it in a while, so I unsubscribed. I think I unsubscribed, I want to say a year from today.
This must be Miranda's lab.
No, not suicide. It's a very touchy subject. Oh yeah, this is definitely Miranda's lab. My Eva. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the giant's chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again. And that's when I found it. The Megamycete. Completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the village with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Cadeau, yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect but almost turned into lichens. I was approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold in your DNA. But all they did, or all they created, was another defect, Eveline. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. Miranda's been hard at work to make this work, and she found a way to do it. I will say the details in these pictures are pretty dope too. Alright, let's go inside the cell, shall we? Can I shoot that? So long as I do touchy subjects and respect from them, I won't be mad. Yeah.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission.
I wonder if they'll be in the DLC too.
Wait. You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but You don't understand how special he is.
I want them to go more into that. I hope the DLC touches up on how Mia, or what Mia knew exactly about Ethan. Yeah. She couldn't cope with it. She just went straight to it. She's like, no, I'm gonna bring her back no matter what. Nothing else matters.
Someone there? It's cold.
Does the DLC come out at midnight tonight? Or does it come out like later in the morning tomorrow?
God, freezing.
Also,
This shit in your body.
let me do something while you're in here.
You're so dumb.
There we go. It worked.
Ellen? How?
Nero, you're part of the Cyndaquil squad. Welcome.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying?
Of course.
I can still...
Yeah, this part, my jaw was dropped when I first saw this part.
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
Bro, you already played that game. What's up, bro, man? It's good to see you.
Shouldn't even be able to walk around.
How you been? It's been such a long time since I've seen you, man. Also, Cyndaquil is one of the best fire starters ever. Hands down, I'll fight anyone about that.
What am I? I did all that.
I'm sure you're excited about the DLC too, right? Because I want to see how this all gets closed out. There's still so many questions I have.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Oh, that's right. Bayonetta 3 does come out tomorrow, so it's hard to pick which one to play. So, but a new game is, I guess, more important than DLC, technically speaking.
I have to save my daughter.
Because we've been waiting for Bayonetta 3 for years at this point. So I can't blame you for that. From what I've heard, people are saying that the game is good and the DLC is good. The only gripe is that it's still on the Switch, and as you know, the Switch is not the strongest console on the planet. I hope they're making a Switch Pro. I feel like they must be making one in the future. They have to be, right? I gotta change my setup so I can look directly here, not on the side. I feel bad when I see you on the side. Oh, like Bale 1 and 2 were great. I think a lot of people just don't like that they put it on the Switch, because the Switch is not the most powerful of all the consoles, but having Bale on the go is kind of nice. And the game seems to run well from what I saw. Yeah, it shouldn't be worse, but you know how people can get.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Yeah, midnight sounds about right, Nero.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Yeah, frame dips are to be expected.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who, what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
Also, learn more about the Duke, too. There's so many characters I want to know about.
I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Froman, this is on PS4. I'm streaming it through the Elgato right now.
Yeah.
I think it's running, or it looks good, I think. This game surprisingly runs pretty well on PS4.
I gotta go.
I'm still trying to get my hands on the PS5. Fun fact, Nintendo was the only ones who would publish Bayonetta. Oh, I didn't know that.
Preparation is more important now.
That's why it came as such a shock when Bayo was put in Smash Bros. I'm like, are y'all sure you want to put this woman in your game? Do you not see what she does in her game? Is this Smash friendly? But because of that, that makes a lot more sense now that she made it in Smash. That's actually pretty awesome. I'm glad they published it. It's a good game. It's a good series. RE Engine is good, and I feel like it's getting better.
I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know.
Gotta sell all this stuff. Oof, I have a lot of money. Hold on.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
Yeah, Froman, I just got this PC. I think literally almost a year. This is a new PC that I got, so it's a lot better. My old PC was a dinosaur. I'm surprised it survived from 2010 to 2020 for as long as it did with the parts I had in it.
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in. One moment, please.
Hey, fully maxed out. If I have the CP, I'm buying this next run for Village of Shadows. Yeah, my 2010 that was built for me when I graduated from high school, that boy lasted for 10 whole years. And once I started streaming, it died. I think it was like a good 7 to 8 streams, and then it croaked. Every time I turned it on, it gave me the blue screen of death. And I thought my monitor was something wrong with it. No, it was the computer. and I went and took it to Micro Center, and they pretty much said, "Yeah, we can't save this. There is no saving this. Just get a new computer." I'm like, God damn it. I was hoping he would last longer, because it was like the very first desktop I've ever had, and it was built for me. So I was like, I'm a little attached to this. So it made me sad to hear that, but it was...
Unfortunately, it looks like you lack the space for that.
It was due. It was long overdue. I'm sure you saw RE4 remake, Froman. I'm sure you're probably hyped about it. It looks almost as faithful to the original game. I'm pretty sure you're excited about it, because I think you liked 4 a lot, didn't you? Okay.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Alright, gonna discard this, and gonna discard this, and then buy 2 of those.
As you wish. An interesting selection.
Alright, we should be good to go, y'all. Alright.
I hope we meet again someday.
Still don't think it needs a remake, but yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. There are plenty of other RE games that deserve a remake, like, you know, Code Veronica, Survivor. There's a lot of RE games that I can go back in my mind and think about. Hell, even Outbreak deserves a comeback, because it came out at such a really awkward time that no one really knew about it. Like, unless you played it, Outbreak was considered a niche game in my opinion, but with how multiplayer is and like the internet and the technology nowadays, I think Outbreak would thrive in today's society with gaming. It's the perfect multiplayer experience.
Out of my way.
Oh yeah, Paul, I can't wait for this part. Yeah, CV... I think everyone can agree that Code Veronica needs a remake out of all of them. But I don't know why. I can personally play that game over and over and never get tired of it, but it does need a remake. Like, I know that game like the back of my head, Jerron. Like, if I were to like come to your house and play it, I don't need a guide. I can just play it all the way through. I bet you could too.
Is that you?
But there's just so much they gotta do with that game.
How I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Which reminds me,
Miranda!
I need to finish my playthrough of Code Veronica.
Your body certainly isn't.
I love the music. I like the...
Give Rose to me. Now!
Really?
You will see. Once I kill you.
I can play that game like 10 times over.
Now!
I always enjoy it.
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
RE1 remake is possibly, I think, one of the best remakes they've done, aside from RE2.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Rose. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious sacrifice. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
You understand the love of a character, child.
How can you deny me? Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
This is...
I bet you won't say that about DMC2. You know, I think they should remake DMC2 in the future.
Are you sure?
I don't know if it'll ever happen.
You won't defeat me. Your time is up! Now die!
No! You know you want DMC2 to be remade. I acknowledge it's the worst in the series. The combos just, they aren't there. The guns are so loud. All you need is the guns to beat the game. There's a lot wrong with DMC2, but I think because of that, it needs a remake. I'm sorry. Like, I genuinely mean that. Like, I would love to see that game get remade in the future. I don't think it'll ever happen, though. Ouch.
After all, everyone dies. Will this kill you? Feel the Dark God's wrath!
The Me Helicopter's a good boss. I mean, yeah. It's one of my favorites. And fighting Arius sometimes.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on.
Well, Foman, what about when you played as Lucia? You enjoyed that, didn't you?
I will take back my daughter! I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. True. But this is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century. A century!
I don't know. There's a good number of Capcom games that are classics that could definitely use a remake for sure. Like Code Veronica, DMC2, Dino Crisis, Onimusha. I could go on and on about that. But whether or not they go back to it, I think they said that if enough people really ask for Code Veronica, they may consider it. I hope they do that.
Don't resist. I shall put you to rest. You corpse. I will see my hopes fulfilled. I must die. Such vitality.
Oh, probably not wise to block that move. That move actually hurts quite a bit.
those forms. They could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Curse this ramshackle village. Die! This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face again, I will feed you to the dogs. Every single second of your being.
Oh, it didn't give me a weapon. That's crazy. I almost died because of that. Got her. After what they did to Mega Man Zero and Z, yeah, that was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, oh, I meant to ask you: are you excited about the Mega Man Network games coming with online capability? I'm excited that they're doing that. They at least acknowledge that Mega Man still exists somewhere. But I feel like we should have gotten those games a long time ago.
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all
Miranda. And even in third-person view, you still can't see his face unless you actually, when you pour the health bottle, I think, I can't remember who had it, but if you look very carefully, you can see his face being animated when you pour the bottle on him. It was funny.
Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Yeah, I feel like Capcom is getting better with the stuff they're doing next year. They have a lot of big stuff coming next year.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
I'm still sad the way this went down. I feel like it didn't have to be this way.
And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
And there it goes.
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
There's your answer, Mia. That's where Ethan is.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. That's right. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
This too, right here.
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Like, who's in charge of the BSAA now?
Someone's got to pay.
There's so many questions I have. About an hour and a half. Yeah, that's what I thought. About an hour and a half. Alright, and we finally got a chance to beat it for hardcore. Now I gotta play Village of Shadows. Not me. What's up, Genkage? I ain't leading the BSAA. Yeah, I kind of who is leading the BSAA? I don't know. I don't think we were ever told in any of the series who was leading it. I know Chris was a part of it, but the leader is still unknown. But this was a pretty cool game. I like Village all around. There were definitely some parts that didn't feel exactly horror at some point, and the Heisenberg fight, I think, is probably where it kind of got a little detached from that whole aspect of it. But overall, the game was pretty cool, in my opinion. On Rev? Oh snap! Really? Who was it? I don't remember. Was it the guy that Neil was working for? I forget his name. I think it was the guy that Neil was working for. I think. Yeah, there were a couple parts that got me, but yeah, it did go full like stupid. That's the charm with this game, because Ari characters do like the above and beyond. I think that's why they're so likable, because you would never expect these characters to just live through this. Like a normal human being living this long through a zombie apocalypse and punching boulders and it's wild, but I think that's why we like them so much.
She snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived.
On Rev, they told who, but that good man resigned.
The witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment.
Okay.
But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
I know a lot of people, though, in terms of like RE fans, are probably... What gets me the most is that a lot of people don't like the whole superpower thing with how certain characters have like these crazy abilities. But you gotta think about it, we've been getting crazy abilities since the introduction to Wesker's revival. Like, Wesker's revival essentially made him superhuman at one point. And then Code Veronica, he finally got revealed when they came out with the PS2 version. We didn't even know about Wesker until that version came out. And then, of course, if you played Umbrella Chronicles, you knew the story that went behind it. But superpowers have been a thing in RE. It's just been more prominent in the newer games. Because Sherry survived the implant from Birkin, and she has regenerative powers. Jake has Wesker's blood, and he can hit pretty hard just like Wesker. I hope they bring him back, because like they just kind of brought him in 6, and he was never to be seen again after that. So yeah, the superpower thing has been around for a little bit. So I think people are just tired of it. They just want to go back to like the old horror style from the classic games, which I understand. It's been a minute since we had that, and RE7 in some ways kind of went back to that route, that scene. And then RE2 Remake came out, and I love what they did with the gore system. Although I don't like how in depth you die in that game, but it was great. I'm glad they did that. Which makes me more excited for RE4 Remake, because I've heard some people talk about it. The gore system sounds like it's going to be pretty crazy in that game. But I don't know. I think RE4 Remake is going to be a step in the right direction. It looks fantastic. Like, Krauser's going to be in it. They confirmed it. They're just trying not to show us too much because they want to keep the hype going. I mean, it doesn't come out till, what, March of next year? And I would rather not see everything about the game before it comes out, personally. Yeah, Rev 2. Psychic powers. Like, I don't get like some of the frustration about powers. They have been around for a while. I think people are just kind of now noticing it. I think that's why. Can you skip this? I don't think you can. Oh, you can! I forgot I already beat this once. I can skip it. Alright, my plan was to beat this game, and we have done so. And this comes out in less than how many hours, chat? Like 9 hours? Less than that, maybe?
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
But he can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon.
I'm excited for this DLC. Some people have had early access to it and said it was enjoyable. So, I'm excited. 3 a.m. Eastern time? Shoot. I have to go to bed around that time. I almost want to be bad and stay up, but I have to work tomorrow. But I want to play it as soon as possible.
Happy birthday.
And for those of us, Bayo comes out soon, I think.
I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
He had that coming. He shouldn't have said that.
Together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
And we'll get to play that in a few hours. So there's a lot that Resident Evil can do from this point forward. I just don't know how they're going to handle it. Like, there's still another Wesker on the loose in someone else's consciousness. And then we have technically two Weskers. We have a good one, but we don't know where he is. And then we have Alex. God knows where she's at. And hopefully she hasn't taken over. So there's still a lot of stories to close. The father's story is now done, and the daughter's story is soon to come. Alright. We go ahead and save over that. And we will do a Village of Shadows playthrough at some point. Probably not right away since the DLC is coming out in like a few hours. But alright, chat. I'll leave it up to you guys. We can either stop here and I can raid somebody, since my plan was to beat this game before the DLC came out, and we have done so within an hour's time. Or I can do a couple games of either Rev 2 raid mode, if I can get it up and running, or play a couple games of DBD. What do you guys want to see? Do y'all want me to call it here, or would you guys want to see some raid mode or some DBD? What y'all want? I don't mind. I got a couple more minutes before I need to start doing my own thing anyway. Or we can start Village of Shadows right now. Yeah, Ada is still... We still don't really know what Ada's doing. Like, she was working with Wesker, and then she betrayed him, technically speaking, in RE4. And then now she was working for Neo Umbrella. And then only to find out that Simmons' wife essentially turned the whole world against her. So now she shot that whole lab up, and now she's working for somebody else. We don't know who that somebody else is. So Ada's all over the place. I don't know what she's doing. I think that's why I like her. She's always doing something. Test the water on Village of Shadows. Okay. We can dip our feet into it to see how bad it is. Let me go through here. Golly, that's gonna eat all my CP. Oof. I just broke 100k, and now I'm gonna have to... God dang. Well, I put all that effort into leveling it up, I might as well make it infinite, right? Okay. Yeah, you really want me to dip my feet into Village of Shadows for a little bit? I'll do it. Or do you want me to see, or do you want to see some raid mode? No, I'm not gonna blame you, Kinkage. Everyone seems to be chilling, so I'm down to do whatever for a little while longer. Alright, so that's the second time I completed the game. Let's dip our feet into this. Let's see how bad this mode is. Yeah, we got 6 viewers in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. I guess I'll go ahead and skip the movies since we've already seen it. You've already seen me play through this already.
But more you took, she snarled.
So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
I would like to platinum this game at some point.
There, there. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you. Almost there, honey. There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs.
No, Froman, this is the first time I've ever touched it. I was almost close to playing this on my very first playthrough, but I was told not to do that. Because I pre-ordered the game. Did you play Village of Shadows? And did you like it if you played it?
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good.
Yeah, I almost did it first run. I'm kind of glad I
Chupa de
didn't.
legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, we've gone full native, haven't we?
Because everyone has said how hard it
Local
is.
wine too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
Okay, we can go ahead and skip these cutscenes. You played with the bonus weapons, had a good time? Okay. Okay. Then I'm very glad I started off on standard. Because my thing is with any RE game, I do like to play like either normal or hard first. But in most cases, you want to beat the game first before you do the harder difficulties.
Jesus.
Check something while I'm moving in the snow. Okay. So what do I have? I have a shotgun, a magnum, and a grenade launcher that are infinite. That's all I got. I want to work on the dragoon or that machine pistol that Chris has, because that looks like it's a pretty OP weapon. Oh yeah, Froman, how excited are you about RE-verse? Have you played the beta? And did you like it? To me, it feels like it hasn't changed very much. Oh, that's where that crow is. That scared me pretty hard when I first played this. I had a feeling you say that. Yeah, it is. I'd say it's just dumb fun. I feel like it hasn't changed since the beta. The only thing they did really is they added essentially equipment that you can add on your characters to make them even more busted. But in terms of balance, I don't think they balanced that game at all. It's pretty much the same game, I feel like, just with more craziness to put on your characters. But at least we'll be getting skins and stuff later. It's supposed to have 2 other modes. It's supposed to have 3v3 and 2v2v2 in it. I'm glad it has a battle pass and we're able to get skins and things like that. Hopefully there is no pay to win feature, because I heard that they were talking about implementing that into the game. But I guess we'll see what happens when it comes out tomorrow. True. I agree. They've already kind of shown a leak as what skins they're going to put into the game already. Out of all the Resident Evil DLC, which one's your favorite? RE2 Remakes DLC was some of my favorite. I don't know if Resistance counts as DLC. If it does, I like that too, but if it doesn't, then RE2 Remakes DLC is my favorite. Actually, no, I take that back. RE5's Lost in Nightmares and Desperate Escape was my favorite DLC. Those were some of the best campaigns in that game, in my opinion. Oh yeah, 100%. RE6, Leon, and Ada's outfits were my favorite designs. I wish they would bring back Assignment Ada. I like that outfit for her. My favorite RE DLC is Rev 2 since like... Yeah! That's a good point. There was a ton of DLC in that game, considering it was episodic. People keep talking about there might be an RE3 Revelations in the future. I hope so. But who would be in it? I'd love to see Rebecca again.
Where the hell am
I don't know if we're ever going to see Billy from RE0. That's another game that I feel like needs a remake more than anything. RE0 and RE Code Veronica both need remakes. Because now that I think about it, as much as I actually like RE0, RE0 doesn't have a place truly in the canon story for RE. Now that I go back and think about it. But I do like the game because, I mean, a lot of people didn't like RE0 because of the fact that you had to backtrack. Yeah, RE0 with co-op mode, I feel it should have had that from the start with how you played it. They probably won't, though. I feel like they'll probably, if anything, they'll probably give it the Code Veronica treatment. If you guys really want us to remake Zero, we're going to need to see a lot of fan hype for the game. Because essentially they said the same thing about Code Veronica. They said they don't have any plans to remake it. I remember they said a long time ago that they probably were never going to remake Code Veronica anyway, because it was the longest RE game in the series. And they had no intentions of doing that. But it seems like if they're willing to change their mind, if enough people get on the bandwagon for it. I mean, people have been on the bandwagon for years though, so... There's got to be more to it than that. Like RE0, Code Veronica, and Outbreak, like a port with online functions. You give us those 3 games, I feel like so many people would be thrilled. Yeah, CV has no difficulty. For one, CV has no difficulty. It's just balls to the walls, and if you know what to do, you're good. If you don't know what to do, you're more than likely going to die. And if you got soft locked, you had to start the whole game over again. So hopefully you knew what was going on. But yeah, that game was hard.
No, friendly. Friendly. Who are you? Who sent you? Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on?
This poor man. I feel so bad for him.
Oh no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that? You have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No, why would I? Something I can spare. Take it! Take it! Tell me what's out there.
This poor man didn't deserve this.
Hey! What the? Shit! Dead body?
Yeah, RE0 was more like a side story.
Wait, there's more. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because that in time. I don't know. I think there is a chance for them to remake those games again. Now, how soon will they do it? Probably not anytime soon. But I think RE4 Remake is going to really determine whether or not they go back and remake the other games. If RE4 Remake does a good job, it'll be the stepping stone for other games in the future, I think. Aside from RE9, to finish up some stories. Because, I mean, they gotta tie up the stories with the characters we currently know. Or they could keep it going. I don't know what their plan is.
What the hell?
That's right, we gotta find the bolt cutters. You find it funny that I just beat this, but I don't know it like the back of my hand still. Like, if you give me Code Veronica, I will be good to go. I can play that game like the back. In fact, I could probably play that game in one sitting. I might do that in the near future. That's one of the few games that I can actually sit and play the whole thing and beat it in the same day, even though it's really long. I like that game a lot, and I really want them to remake it one day.
Damn it.
The Magnum might be the way to go. After all, with how much this costs to upgrade it, it better hit hard.
Is it over?
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the field.
Survivors?
Wait a minute.
Damn it.
Yo! He almost got me. That actually scared me. There was never one of those dudes there before. Okay, that got me. I almost let him hit me. I was not expecting anybody to be there. Nero was not kidding. Whoever put that there is rude, by the way.
There's no end to them.
Also, yeah, now that I see what they spawned against you, I'm kind of glad I did not play this as my first playthrough. Okay, note to self, the Magnum is the way to go. Just don't get hit. Also, oh my goodness, there's a lot more than the last time. Alright, what ammo don't I need anymore? Don't need... Note to something, Kage. I don't know if you maxed out your Magnum, but if you didn't, I would highly advise you do so. Also, yeah, you are not kidding. There are a lot of them. want to see if I can shoot the big guy from here. But I think I shot enough of them.
Rose is here?
We'll get to the castle part.
Guess this leads to the castle.
What would you say is the hardest part about playing this on Village of Shadows? Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, there's a bow and arrow person here? You were never around. Also, from and you playing Call of Duty? Call of Duty? Surprisingly, I'm gonna play it a little bit. I don't know what compelled me to want to do it, but I'm playing it a little bit. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not. I'm glad I crouched, because he would have hit me. Call of Duty. That's good. Yeah, I played a little bit of the beta and I was having fun with it. I was like, you know what? This game might be good enough to warrant just kind of turning on from time to time and playing it from time to time. Also, yeah, I'm 1000% glad I did not play this at the start. I would have probably quit and played on easy. They put the armor guys against you at the very beginning of the game. That's rude. You don't have the weaponry to deal with them if you just play it from the start. It's very rude.
Close the door, please.
Hey, what are you doing here?
So I can't remember. Have you been keeping up with Pokemon? I forget. Did you? Have you? I know you're a big Pokemon fan, right? Have you been playing all of them? Are you excited for
I'm not gonna hurt
Scarlet
you.
and Violet?
I'm just glad to see normal people at last.
I'm excited for the newer game.
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
I still remember Roach. Oh yeah, he was dope. Oh, I heard Nemesis. Hey, Buzz. Thank you for the raid. That's actually fitting because your ringtone is his final boss battle theme. I kind of find that funny. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. We just beat Village on Hardcore New Game Plus. I have been told to dip my toes in the water with Village of Shadows, and that's what we're doing right now. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys are doing well. How was your stream, Bass? Yeah, it is. It is one of my favorite themes as well. Between Final Metamorphosis and Super G Tyrants 2 theme and Resident Evil OG 2, those are my two favorite boss battle themes. Actually, it's a tough call between Nemesis is number 1, then Tyrant, and then Alexia from Code Veronica. Hey, Metro, greetings! Long time no see. Seth, welcome back. Hope all is well. I'm about to say, I think I had one of the streams tabbed up while I had my stream up. Because I wanted to lurk. But I couldn't type. Gonna get Din Din? Awesome. I need some Din Din too, actually. Hope you've been well, Metro. It's been a long time since I've seen you, since the Resistance days. I've been trying to play Resistance, but I can't find anyone to play it with anymore. It's so hard to find anyone to play it with it these days.
You're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here.
Okay.
Won't we?
Because I want to try, because I think you were streaming, and I think
Hey,
Nerf was also streaming too.
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Nyewen still plays?
Father,
That's surprising.
we have to get inside.
Seth, how far are you now? I think last I checked you were in the factory. Did you beat Heisenberg, or are you about to fight him?
Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice.
Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend.
Stay back.
Father, for God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
Not gonna lie, despite how much of a prick he was, he had a point. Because they got slaughtered when they brought that man in this house.
You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go!
I'm thinking of having some stir fry for Din Din for myself. I don't know what you are gonna have for Din Din tonight, Baz. Hopefully it's some good stuff.
And so do I.
I've been cooking a lot recently. Cooking is good. I miss cooking. I'm glad I've been able to cook more often.
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
You still gotta find him? If you've already, I don't know how much you've done, but I feel like you're probably close. Turn the page. Mickey D's. I think the last time I had them was a couple days ago. Their fries were fresh out the fryer. Oh, so good. Fresh Mickey D's fries are like the best ever. And then a milkshake too. If I go to McDonald's nowadays, the only thing I like from them now are the I don't know if they still have it, but the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich, that was bomb when they came out with that. I don't know if they still sell that, but it's so good.
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We're doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Yeah, if they're not busy, if you can get some fresh fries, so good.
From your entire village?
But I think my favorite fry,
There is no one left.
if anyone's been to Checkers or Rallies, however it's called and wherever you live, Checkers has some of the best fries, in my personal opinion. They're so good. They're like the perfect amount of flakiness and soft on the inside. It's perfect.
Sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half.
Every time I got fries from them, they never seem to mess it up. I asked for help. He just buys Mickey D's.
Like a damn
That's a lot of help. That's actually kind of funny.
This house has protected my family for generations.
Here, dear.
All welcome.
Here's my ingredients. What? Mickey D's? Yeah. Okay.
Please tell me.
Cool.
What the hell is going on here?
We don't know.
But what if I wanted to cook?
One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa.
Does Loki eat McDonald's?
Did they?
No. No.
Give him a cheeseburger on a good day.
He went to get help.
No, I was gonna say, Ray Shine, I'm telling you, Checkers fries are the bomb.com. I'm telling you, if y'all haven't had them, you need to go try some. I don't know if you have any in your local town or your local city or wherever state you live in. Hopefully you have a state that you live in that has it, but if you do, please go and eat some. They're so good. Now I want some. But I'm pretty sure I have food upstairs. Not to mention, I think they also started selling chicken tenders too. Their chicken tenders are also pretty good too. They I think they have it to where you can get the chicken tenders that are fried in the batter that they use for the fries themselves. I was a little skeptical about it, but then I tried them. When you get some on a fresh day, I will do this a lot. They're really good. I really want chicken tenders right now. It got me so excited. I'm supposed to look for the key, yeah? You'd think I'd know how to go through this game considering I just streamed, like, all of it. Did I get the key? No, I didn't. No, I didn't get the key. The key's in one of these drawers, isn't it? Hello? Did I not just get the key? What? I'm going crazy. Ooh! That sounds really tasty, Baz, actually. You meant like katsu, right? Oriented fries are alright. My favorite fry, like if you're talking about the fries you buy from the store that aren't like the restaurant brand, I would probably say Nathan's fries. The crinkle cuts, the big ones. Those are so good. Wait, what am I doing?
What are you thinking?
Yeah, katsu sounds pretty good. If you're talking about chicken katsu, also bomb. I made some chicken lettuce wraps the other day. They came out pretty well. I used coconut oil instead of olive oil. Pretty good hit. It came to my surprise that people use coconut oil for stir fries. It's a pretty common practice. I never used it until yesterday. Surprisingly very good. Homemade chicken katsu, yes! Also, yes, I agree with Kankage. What happened to your, I don't know if you talked about it before, but what happened to your stove?
Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
We'll skip this part.
Don't worry. Try not to breathe in the smoke.
This is one of the few scenes that makes me mad.
Thank you, Ethan.
It didn't have to end like this.
You're kind. I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet them. Come on, it'll hold.
You wish you brought some fries before home.
There. That's our way out.
Thank God.
Electrical issue?
The village is still full of
How
monsters.
long until it gets fixed?
Fight them.
If they're
There's
fixing
too
it
many.
for you.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're...
Colo.
Father?
Are you talking about Pokemon Masters?
Elena, no.
Laridia?
That's not him. Not anymore.
I'm skipping that scene because that scene makes me mad.
I just don't get it.
Me too, Ethan. I don't get it either. She did not have to die, but she had to be dumb and just go after him knowing he's already turned. But it's it's her father, so I can't be too mean about that. But still, she could have lived. Okay, no problem though. If Colo, who I think you're talking about, I think is Pokemon Masters, I want to play that game. But I already play Genshin. Two gacha games? I don't want to think about that. They're supposed to call Warren soon. Yeah, hopefully get one soon. Because ever since I got to No Coliseum in a Yoko Taro game. Are you talking about that Nier gacha game that they have?
Who's there? Stop!
This thing was so expensive to upgrade, but was worth every single penny.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Crazy woman. I don't need that. Sinnoh Alice. Okay. I have not heard of that one. I was thinking it was the Nier Automata game, because I think the Nier Automata has a gacha game as well. Gacha games have been, like, on the rise as of late. I don't know what's going on with that. Some of the free-to-play games recently have, they're not only free-to-play, but they also have gacha elements in them as well. There's been, like, a big surge in those games. Wait, I'm confused. What am I doing? Go through here. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, Chad, I got confused for a second. Turn it this way. I never got to play it. Nier Automata I've played.
Nothing but
I like that game a lot. It's good. Super, super good. But hopefully you get your stove in soon, because ever since I started cooking again, not only does it help you save out on money, but home-cooked food is so tasty. Because you know what you're putting in it.
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local. Even better.
Ah. I'll let this scene play out, because the scene is always funny to watch.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so well, entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can show you can trust the mortal to house still trust. My daughters and I shall deliver to you the finest.
Way ugly! I want to see! He's awake!
Brother, shut the fuck up!
What? Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private, and where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Oh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thinks suffering is assured.
Yak, yak, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah, blah.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give the mortal to me, and I'm sure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep growing! One day your head might actually fit your ego!
Imagine if this fight happened. This would be half Ethan's quest out of the way.
My decision is final. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Huh. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
Let's see what you're doing. Ethan Winters.
Get ready. No, wait!
No, go ahead and skip this part. Alright, gotta run.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
All I know is that I don't have the health boost, so I'm afraid to get hit under any circumstances. Oh god.
Very nice, Ethan.
Most certainly, Rayshine. I'm getting my grits together.
Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you don't think I've let you get away? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked...
This part's so crazy. So perfectly aligned with his arms. But any normal human being, you get hit by one of those, your whole body is gonna go flying, or at least you're gonna get flinched.
Too close.
The gacha game I play is the Mega Man X. See, I'm glad that I don't feel too bad about playing Genshin because I haven't really spent money in Genshin like that anyway. I think the first time I really spent money on it, like my own hard-earned money, was for the most recent character that came out, and even then it wasn't like anything astronomical. But I think one gacha game is okay. If you have two, you're running on thin water or thin ice water. Because they will find a way to get your money at some point, one day or another. But they're also ridiculously fun, depending on which one you play. I think Genshin is like the first full gacha game that I've actually like played and stuck with. And I enjoy it quite a bit. The statistic on it, though, that game came out, I think, September 28th. Funny, that's Resident Evil 3's date. That game came out on September 28th of 2020. And within like half a year, it made $2.75 billion. Within half a year. Running on thin ice, thank you. I was like, I can't remember how it said.
Well then, feel free. I've prepared a special present for
All right.
Ah, yes.
The next gun that I want to like make infinite, I think is... I think this gun right here. We're going to work on this one. This one's also super expensive for some reason.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything.
Alright, note to self, I need to make sure I find the fish. I'm missing one fish. And then I'll have all the food dishes made. That's a cool weapon, too. Oh, that's a Magnum? Excuse me? Oh, that's dope. That's also really expensive.
This is leaving so soon?
Paul, you played 5 gacha games, bro? That's insane. Very nice, Kinkage. And no problem, Bass. Take your time, do whatever you need to do. Oh, no, I don't want to restart. Should be near Moreau? Okay. Remind me if I am still playing that long. Make sure I don't forget. Because if they hit as hard as they say, I might need that health boost. I think I'm already... Oh no, I'm at full health. Okay, good. The sisters worry me because they're really fast, and they can outrun you and bite you, even if you're blocking. So... Oh, I can't go through there, and can't go through here. And here they come. But yeah, I cannot wait to play all of this in third-person mode. There's too many games to keep up with. They're coming out with so much.
Man blood.
I would hate to be here. Yes, it is. Yeah, Ginkage, that's a good good example to make out of that. One is already like,
Let's take
dang.
a look at him. Well, well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
I like that emote.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Udama.
Let me down!
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Wait, what are you doing?
Poor Ethan's had it rough for like 2 games straight. He's never gonna catch a break. But he's dead now. Fate, Grand Order, Fire Emblem Heroes, Senna Alice, Arknights, and Memento Mori. Arknights, I've heard a lot about. I think I see some of your Twitter posts about that. Fire Emblem Heroes, I played a little bit, but I did not know what I was doing in it for a while. And then I finally saw Genshin, and I stuck with that game. But yeah, Ginkage, I haven't really spent much. I try not to spend any money on gacha games because that's how they get you. But I think just this recently, for the newest character that came out, I really wanted this character. So I was like, you know what? The only time that I would ever warrant someone spending money on a gacha game is if it's something they really, really want, and it's not going to come around anytime soon. But if you're someone that like spends your money a lot, though, it's a tough call to make. Arknights, I heard, is really good too. I've never got around to playing it. There's so many gacha games that like are pretty dope. Like there's a Pokemon one, Pokemon Masters. I love Pokemon quite a bit, and I didn't know that they came out with a gacha game, but the problem is it's a gacha game. So I don't want to play it for that reason. But I know it's pretty fun. And all the characters are voiced, which I thought was impressive. Apparently, it's the first Pokemon game. For those of you that have played Pokemon, I'm sure you guys know who Red is. It's the first one where Red's actually, like, voiced. Like, he actually has a full-on voice. He's not voiced in any other games. Which I thought was surprising. Memento Mori is new. Yeah, boss, I've never heard of that game.
Where have they taken Rose?
Alright. The castle I'm pretty familiar with, so I shouldn't have any, like, any flubs with it. But we'll see. Excitement of chat makes me forget things sometimes. Alright. I can't let the...
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
No thanks.
Alive, dead, which would you prefer?
None. Don't touch me. Yeah, I'm terrified of the sister. Because she's fast, and she will, if she catches up to you, she'll bite you. Yeah, that's the good way, I think, to play those games. I would only spend money when there's like an event, or there's a character, or there's something that's worthwhile to you personally, that you want that. But then there are people, and again, no shame. This is me not like bashing anybody that does this, but there are people that are able to just, every single thing that comes out, they always spend on it. And I'm like, do you really need that though? If anything, it just means you get higher numbers, or you get higher priority in what you want. I do like the aspect of, like, if you don't have the time to grind it out, and you're able to, like, put a little bit of investment to save yourself some time so you can do other stuff, I think that's fine. But then there are people that go overboard, and I'm like, damn, I almost kind of wish I could do that myself, but I can't. Even with this new job I got, I'm not exactly a rich man. I kind of wish I was. I would do a lot more for other people. But I've been going through a whole bunch of crazy things these past couple years. This new job I got working for transportation has been quite nice. It's going to take a bit for me to really see, like, how much I have and how much I'm making. But once I work a little while longer, you'll really start to see the money coming in. But I won't lie, I haven't been like reckless with my money, but I kind of want to be I kind of want to splurge. I feel like with all the events and things that I've been through, I kind of deserve that at least. But it's not my time yet. Not yet. Some of the folk that are currently in my chat know that I like to be nice, and I like to donate when I can to everybody, because it's nice to support people, because I know what it's like to not have that support. It's hard. Ow! So whenever you're able to get it in return, or if someone's just being nice, then... So whenever you're able to do it yourself, it feels nice. Oh, I dodged that. I forgot about you. Also, I noticed that in Village of Shadows, they drop a lot more money. Your bullets, though, they only drop you like 2 or 4 bullets per drop.
believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Run. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Don't touch me.
Where are you going, little one?
I try, Rayshine. I am no Griffin or Hackmeister, let me tell you that. I kind of wish I was sometimes.
You stupid
Man thing! Okay, woman.
Impertinent man!
You can... Where did you come from? You're not supposed to be... Excuse me? Yo, back up! I don't remember her having accomplices. That was rude. I almost died. Okay. That was actually kind of a nice surprise. This Magnum is doing work, though. I'm so happy I put all that lay into it. Or lie into it, however it's said. There's not much use of money in the first part of the game of Village. Yeah. My goal is to get another weapon and max it out, if I can. What did I get? Ah, that's right. We gotta go back. This part's still fresh in my mind, so I do remember bits. And I definitely think I remember the castle a lot more. Right through here, right? Which makes me wonder, are the rest of the sisters going to have little surprises to them too? Also, let me check my first aids. I'm pretty sure I don't have any right now. Let me drop these. Let me drop these so I can craft some more. Yeah, I thought so. I'm pretty low on those.
Shall I give you the tour?
No. I've seen this castle plenty of times, my dear.
My throat, it's so dry.
That's your problem. I really want you to go away. Are you really blocking the door? Can you not, please? I have things I need to do. Also, that's a pretty cool cape you have. I never noticed it. What? She won't let me go through that door. Jeez. Let me through. Yeah, that health boost, I kind of need it. She was able to one-shot, almost one-shot me.
What have you done to my daughter?
Okay, so we face these guys to the right. Okay. Then the ladies face each other. Alright, and then go over here. Yeah, Larita, I don't quite understand it myself. I think there's only a couple reasons I know people do it. It's either because they want to show you how much of a waste of time it is to do it all the time, or they want to show you how strong it is if you do decide to do it, if it's worth your money or not. But at the same time, that's a lot of money. Because I've heard of people spending multitudes of like 4-digit numbers and still not getting what they wanted. I'm like, how is that possible? Your RNG can't be that bad. It apparently it can be that bad. But yeah, that I agree. Spending the money on what you think is worthwhile is a better way to go about it. Okay, we can get out of here. Where's the... right here. I feel like I'm playing like a shooting game or a COD game. Because I don't want to get hit by anything. What time is it? 10:24? Okay. Which game is it, Genkage?
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and is already brought
Immortal
tools for my daughter
Toast?
to handle.
I've never
When
heard of that
I
one.
Find him? No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
I gotta say though, when I do play this game and you kind of see like the family, I do feel bad for Lady D, even though she's a bit weird. In terms of like the family essence, she really did care about her daughters. Like, I don't really see like the villain in her. It's just more so they got gypped by Mother Miranda, and it kind of sucks because they deserved better. But unfortunately, it just turned out like this.
There you are. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell do...
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you! And I will break you!
I will say that out of all the four, though, it's a toss-up between her, Lady D and either Moreau or Heisenberg that are like my favorite two. In terms of, I like everyone's performance, but those two are like my top favorites. Wait a second. Am I going... Wait. Where am I? Huh? Am I going crazy, guys? Where am I? Oh, okay. Sorry. That's me being a ditz moment. I forgot you have to you have to crawl through. I was like, wait, aren't you just supposed to turn the gate and then go through? No, you actually have to crawl through first before you do that. Sorry, y'all. that was a bacon being a ditz. Donna's your favorite? Yeah, the dollhouse was pretty dope. Very creepy though.
Ah, shit! Like I'd let you get away. You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see each other. You will learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
She has minions too? What? No way!
Let's wrap things up.
I might be dead, y'all. Oh! Thanks, Lady D! She low-key saved my life just now. Oh, please, use the key. Use the key. Ethan, hurry. I'm dead. Oh, no. She saved my life and in return murdered me. Oh, that's rude. So she has minions too. Okay, good to know. I thought I could clutch it. It wasn't gonna happen.
You will learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu. Don't waste my time.
Yeah, she was literally nice enough to save me, and then turn around and sliced me up because I hesitated for the door. Then again, when you're in danger, you move really slow. Whew. Fatal Flame and Mobile? That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna see how much more I can do because I just realized I think Tony is streaming. Excuse me, soon. He usually streams around 11 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock here. I think what I'll do is I'll probably deal with the sisters. Once I deal with the sisters, I'll save, and then I'll pass it along. I'll pass the torch along to someone. Hey. You know, I really wished their head popped off these things, but they don't pop off. I do say I like the money increase. Okay, so wait a minute. First things first. I think there's a room that I can use this on. Right. Got the key and map. Alright, so piano time. Oops. What the?
See, there you are.
You're in the way. Just want to see if it actually does something. Not a damn thing.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls. I don't want to die.
This Magnum is OP when you get it maxed out.
I'm sick of bugs.
Holy crap, she died in 3 shots. I feel like if I used any other weapon, it would take longer. Like the shotgun. I think the shotgun, even up close, would still take a lot of time to kill her.
Cassandra, come here now. Enough games. I want that man's head. Now go.
Of course, Mother. Trying to work up my appetite, are you?
Oh. I don't think they can come in here. I'm pretty sure they can't. Whoops. Too soon. Too soon. Oh, I had to reload. I had the shot. There we go. Okay, we'll go up here. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh boy. It's time to get revenge on these things. These things are so irritating, you have no idea. Look at the ground and run. You don't see them, they don't see you. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Jesse. They're just so spooky. The werewolves are the worst, though. They catch up to you and they'll like block you off and stop you and cut you. It's so irritating. Like, you have to fight when you run into those things. You think I can finish this tonight? I probably could. It's Halloween, so it's fine. I was about to say, yeah, Monday is Halloween. I keep thinking it's Sunday, but no, it's actually Monday this year. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Sunday. But the crisp, oh god. That part's hard enough as is.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run! Ah.
Everyone ready? Let's see. So we have 3 of the masks. I think I need to go through... Which room is it? Back down here, right? Yep. Wait a second. Let me get this set up.
I was worried my sisters had gotten too close. You've ruined the hunt! What? You will not get away!
That's insane.
Crazy witch.
Let me examine this real quick.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
Cleared this much faster. Oh. Oh, hey, Lady D. But so yeah, go take a stroll in the courtyard. Okay. I have not seen the Duke once so far in here. Sorry, which one is this? Keep on using them until it lets me use one. I don't know the order. Sorrow. Joy? No. Pleasure? Joy? And then rage.
The entire bloodline of House Stomach.
Damn, she came back?
Done in by the likes of you.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? If it's just looking, window shop away.
Go ahead and sell these. Still don't know what you combine with this. I always miss this and this.
And buy it I will. Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Still short to buy that.
This is all an investment, even. This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Damn, so expensive. Jeez.
Aha!
Oof.
Please come again.
Let me go ahead and save. I guess we'll do the boss fight. But a buddy is... Alright, there we go.
The entire bloodline of House Dominic.
I would go for longer, but there is someone that I usually like watch around this time of night that's streaming. So I'll probably do this boss fight, and then I'll pass the torch. I should stream longer, but I wish I didn't have to work until like 6 o'clock, because I don't have that much time to like do as much as I want. Good old Lady D.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Son of a witch.
You'll die a painful death.
Oh, I don't remember her having that. Also, is it me or is she faster?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Uh-oh. Go back in. I don't remember her having the bugs. Yeah, this is new. Yeah, she's actually a little hard to deal with this time around. She's more aggressive. Not to mention, those bugs are not helping me.
Rose is our only.
Yeah, the mods are very helpful for that. Yeah, she's a bit more feisty on this difficulty.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
10 viewers, that's sick. Thanks, guys.
Time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
Okay. Alright, we got her.
You're the one who's cursed.
Alright, let me grab this flask.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
I think we have a cutscene with the Duke, or no? That's later. Is there a safe room in here? All right. It's 10:53. Awesome. Okay. So I would actually, you know what? I would play all of this tonight, but if it wasn't for a buddy streaming, I would actually do this whole thing tonight. But I'm gonna have to call it there, since that's my time is up. I gotta get ready to eat. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for giving 10 views. That's amazing. For those of you that haven't followed, please give a follow if you'd like. I also stream on YouTube. I think come November, I'm gonna probably be bringing everything over to YouTube. So if you guys would love to just pack it up with me and bring it there too. But I might stream here from time to time as well. I don't know. I kind of want to get everyone's take on that. But I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to raid. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. So be prepared. Genshin has a big update next week. So I hope you guys will come for that. I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So let me find somebody to raid. Let's see who's still doing things tonight. Who's still doing things tonight? Let's go and raid Donnie Boy. Okay, because I have not raided him yet. I'm trying to raid all the peoples at least once. So let's go raid Don. Fro man, good to see you. We need to hang out. Before I go, let me do something for you. Before I go, let me do a little something for you. I really shouldn't, but I just want to do it because I haven't seen you in a while. There we go. It worked out. Welcome to the Cyndaquil Squad. Fro man, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Want to do something cool for you? Hopefully we can hang out in the near future. Let me type his full Twitch name because he has a long one. Okay, should let me copy that and then put that here. Right? Raid. Channel. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Does that work? Awesome. Alright. Go ahead, if you guys are subbed and you stick around, go ahead and send some emotes, send some love. He's going to be playing Overwatch. I know that's a completely different game than what we're playing right now. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for everything. Take care, and I will see you all Tuesday night for probably Genshin Impact. Alright. Let's go raid. Bye!